Another year, another rotation around the sun, another season of football. Once again, the warriors of the gridiron clash for dominance in what is undoubtedly the greatest of games. As sports bettors race to their favorite app and millions battle against each other in the jock version of Dungeons and Dragons, known as fantasy football, a question as old as time once again rears its ugly head. What is going to happen this year? Which teams will triumph? And who will hold the honor of hoisting the coveted Lombardi Trophy? Well, for a question that ancient, one will get a myriad of answers. Since humans began to walk on two legs, they began to search for ways of telling the future. Some might consult bones or the entrails of sacrificial beasts. Others choose tarot cards or fortune tellers to read the stars. Nowadays, nerds will huddle together and use things like math and science to determine the answer. But not I, not this man. I've settled on a more subtle answer. Madden. That's right, Madden 23 will be the key to scry the near future of the Minnesota Vikings and their inevitable path to the Super Bowl. Ah yes, the Minnesota Vikings, one of the most snake-bitten franchises in NFL history. A team that has reached for the heavens on many an occasion, only to realize that they were hurtling into the sun moments before crumpling to ash. No Minnesotan needs to be reminded of this team's past and how it is paved with agonizing losses, such as 4 Super Bowl losses, the Gary Anderson miss, and this amazing gem.
Favre sprints to his right, throws back across the middle, and he's intercepted.
But this is going to be our year. How do I know this? Because I have the keys to the future in the form of a PlayStation controller.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Minnesota Vikings taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Week 1, U.S. Bank Stadium. The Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. Rebounding from a disappointing 8-9 record last year, the Purple People Eaters are absolutely stacked with an offense including Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, and the absolute legend of Kirk Cousins.
You like that?
On the other side of the field, the Vikings' older brother in the NFC North, the Packers. A fierce rival that has gotten the better of the Vikings in recent history, Packers enter enemy territory wielding an offense built upon the shoulders of Allen Lazard, Aaron Jones, and Devontae Adams. What's that? Traded? Raiders? That's okay. Let's see, who do we got here? Sammy Watkins. Who the hell is that? But those players would be nothing without the captain of the squad, Aaron Rodgers. Fresh off his 4th MVP season, the soon-to-be Hall of Fame quarterback and Nicolas Cage impersonator has made a career out of picking the Vikings' defenses apart. He reads defenses and dodges defenders as easily as he dodges needles and nosy questions from reporters.
Yeah, I've been immunized.
But this legend of the pigskin is stepping into hostile territory, and the future of the purple is now in my hands. The opening kickoff starts with a touchback, an ominous start for the Packers. House rules state you always bring the ball out. This is a damning statement to the testicular fortitude of the Packers. Rodgers and the offense come out eager for action, and the Vikings go into a dime defense. A dime is worth 10 cents, a nickel's only worth 5, which means the dime defense is at least 2 times better. It's simple science. Are the Packers better than a 10-cent defense? Let's see.
Nope.
After washing the taste of the U.S. Bank AstroTurf out of his mouth, Rodgers returns to the bench and has visions of a certain play from 2017 flash before his eyes. Maybe next time you'll bring out the opening kickoff like a real man. Let the Vikings show you how a big boy plays ball.
The Vikings, though, still hovering right around 500 at that 8-win mark, hoping to see them lead a talented roster to the postseason.
Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook.
There's no denying destiny. The Vikings are going to the Super Bowl.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Another touchback? Now you're just spitting into the faces of the football gods.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
A statewide alarm blares throughout Wisconsin. They're down 14-0, and Vikings fans are starting to feel something that they haven't felt in quite a long time. Hope. Rodgers and the ragged remnants of his offensive line limp back into the field. I'm not scared. This game is as good as won.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. That's a roll.
God damn it, Vikings! The Mirage is pulled back on the Vikings defense. The reputable Iron Curtain turns out to be made of paper mache, and just like that, I'm brought crashing back to reality. If there's one thing that a lifelong Vikings fan understands, it's that a lead, no matter how big, is never safe. After only a 10-second rest, the Vikings offense is back on the field. I may not be the most knowledgeable football fan, but I understand one basic tactic. When you have Dalvin Cook in the backfield, you feed him the ball. Holy shit, we completed a pass. $35 million well spent. 2 passes? Holy shit, Cousins. Are you gunning for an MVP? Enough of the flash. Stick to the meat and potatoes of the Vikings. A smash mouth ground attack. With methodical precision, the Vikings march their way down to the goal line. The flabby defense suddenly finds a spine and finds a way to force a 4th and goal. I could try to kick a field goal, but the Vikings don't exactly have a great history with kicking a ball through the uprights.
McDermott is the snapper, and the kick is no good.
The laces were in! They were in!
And again, I've got Cook, who is absolute money in these kinds of situations.
Trying the power game with Ham, and he's not gonna get in.
God damn it. All right, defense. Can you at least be slightly stronger than what, cardboard? The rest of the first half becomes a defensive battle as Aaron Rodgers stirs up a tasty treat to Harrison Smith, and I run out the rest of the clock with a few timid handoffs. Let's check the halftime report and see what else is going on in the league. The Bears get absolutely humiliated at home by the 49ers, and Detroit loses a nail-biter to the Eagles. As accurate a prediction as could be done by a video game. Out of curiosity, how are the Browns doing? Yep, just as I expect. Oh boy. I guess Madden isn't perfect.
Watson suspended 11 games and fined $5 million.
The second half starts off with a kickoff to the Vikings, and they march down the field with Cousins throwing dimes to Jefferson and Adam Thielen.
You like that?
Yes, I do, Kirk. $35 million well spent. Time to pad those stats, Cook. Take it home. And now we flip Green Bay the bird and go for 2.
And this is gonna be caught. It's good.
Rodgers responds with a calculated and methodical drive down the field for 7. But the Vikings are playing with house money now. Let them gain some confidence. Let the Packers think they have a chance to come back, because the juggernaut that is the Vikings offense is driving, and there's no stopping this train. And now, the killing blow.
Cousins to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe.
You like that?
No matter. We're deep into the 4th. The defense just has to step up and do their job, and everything is going to be fine. Why the fuck are the Packers driving? Why the fuck did they convert a 4th and inches? Oh my god, Vikings, you can't do this to me. I'm even using prevent defense for everything that is holy. Find a way to stop this drive.
Rodgers. And this is intercepted.
You done messed up, Aaron!
The clock strikes 0, and the Vikings emerge victorious with a score of 24-14. The MVP has to go to the Vikings defense with 3 interceptions, and Dalvin Cook with 178 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. A miraculous showdown, even if Cousins only had a QB rating of 60. Again, $35 million well spent.
You like that?
Ugh.